Hello and welcome to Peza Horror Stories. This story was sent to me by Alex Turner, a long-haul delivery driver from Oregon. Alex had been driving the same mountain route for years, but one stormy night near Willow Creek Bridge, he witnessed something that made him swear he'd never take that road again. The rain began before sunset, drumming hard against the truck's roof. By the time Alex reached the forest highway, the clouds had sunk low and heavy, turning the world into a cold gray maze. His headlights barely pushed through the fog that rolled between the trees like living smoke. He checked the clock, 8:47 p.m., still another hour until he reached town. The road was empty, the air thick and silent. Only the hum of his old box truck filled the darkness. He'd driven this stretch hundreds of times, but tonight felt different, heavier somehow, like the woods were holding their breath. As he neared the Willow Creek Bridge, his CB radio crackled. At first, it was just static. Then, beneath the static, came a voice, faint, distant, and trembling. "Hello? Is anyone there?" Alex frowned. "This is Route 15 cargo. Go ahead." No answer. Just a low, wet sound, like someone softly crying through water. He turned the volume knob down and exhaled. "Probably interference," he muttered. But then the fog grew even thicker. The road vanished under a pale blanket, and the wooden outline of the bridge emerged from the mist ahead. Alex slowed the truck to a crawl, and that's when he saw her. A woman was standing in the middle of the bridge. Her dress was soaked and clung to her body like torn paper. Her hair hung in wet tangles across her face. She wasn't moving, just standing there, perfectly still, facing his headlights. Alex slammed the brakes, his truck skidding slightly before stopping. "Jesus," he whispered. He honked once. Nothing. He honked again. Still nothing. He rolled the window down. "Ma'am, you need to move off the road." No response. He hesitated, then grabbed his flashlight and stepped out. The cold air hit him like ice. "Hey, are you all right?" When the light touched her face, Alex froze. Her eyes were cloudy gray. Her lips trembled like she was whispering, but no words came out. Then, in a soft, watery voice, she asked, "Have you seen my daughter?" Alex blinked. "No, ma'am, I haven't seen anyone. Are you hurt?" She took a step forward, her bare feet slapping the wet wood. "The river took her. I can't find her." Alex swallowed hard. "Please, come with me. I'll call for help." But she didn't move. Instead, she slowly turned toward the side of the bridge, and without a sound, walked straight into the fog. "Wait, stop," Alex shouted, running forward. But when he reached the edge, there was nothing. No woman, no splash, no footprints, only the sound of rushing water below. His flashlight flickered and went out. Alex ran back to the truck, heart hammering. He jumped inside, slammed the door shut, and started the engine. His hands were shaking so hard he could barely shift gears. Then the CB radio came to life again. "Mommy," a little girl's voice whispered. Alex froze. The voice was coming through the speaker, soft, breathy, and scared. He turned the radio off, but the voice didn't stop. "Mommy, it's dark. I can't find you." Alex's breath caught in his throat. The sound wasn't coming from the radio anymore. It was coming from behind him. Slowly, he turned. The back seat was empty, but the fog was seeping through the vents, swirling inside the cab. For a split second, through the haze, he saw a tiny silhouette, the shape of a child sitting quietly, staring forward. Alex floored the accelerator. The truck roared across the bridge, tires screaming. The fog twisted violently in his rearview mirror, like something alive trying to chase him. When he finally reached the other side, the mist began to thin. The air cleared. The voice stopped. He didn't stop driving until he reached a small roadside diner 20 miles away. The waitress blinked when she saw him. "Sir, you look like you've seen a ghost." Alex forced a weak smile. "Something on the bridge, a woman, maybe hurt." The waitress's face went pale. "You mean Willow Creek Bridge?" He nodded. She sighed. "That bridge took a car during a storm in '98. A mother and her daughter went into the river. They only found the woman's body." Alex felt his chest tighten. "And the little girl?" The waitress shook her head. "Never found." Alex didn't touch his food. He just stared out the window until the sun came up. The next morning, he called his boss and asked for a new route, one that never crossed Willow Creek. But sometimes, when he drives at night, His radio still crackles with static, and from somewhere inside the noise, a tiny, distant voice whispers, "Mommy."